Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
It feels weird driving the Batman wheel at like kind of slow.
Militia, I'll handle.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Open fire. Vehicle down, just one more to get. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Damn it! You're losing drones, Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him! We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second. Right, here's the battle!
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You
hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for. Ready? Good. Now keep on looking. It's Batman! He's out front! Look! Ah! Whoa! Get away! This bastard's got everything! Was it really? That hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. I'll cover you. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Well, let's hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and fire.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from all, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Oh, there's something supposed to happen. I just can't remember what. For fudge sakes, come on. There we go.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Really creeps me out is all those creepy Joker laughs echoing in the background.
Jim's on his way up.
Well, might as well take a look around. Oh, yeah.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I don't...
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, Sam. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Please, think faster.
If you leave now, the device will explode.
Alpha target hit! Going for the kill! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Damn you, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV,
get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. You don't scare us, Batman. It only takes one of us to take you down.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a line on there now!
Moving to mine the vantage point. Planning mine on vantage point. Hey, what happened to you? Nothing I can do for you, but I'll find that freak. Planning mine on vantage point.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe... Old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think?
Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
There was an army out there. They really meant it. Jobs are banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want that? All right, well, riddle me this, fellas. What do you...
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Such a gentleman.
What a pair you make. Together,
Ready?
competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
About time. Oh.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. Sure, he went to a lot of trouble.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Yeah, sorry, Catwoman. Even though I know what happens to Mrs. Gordon. Still, more important.
Joker to you? Look, this is how it went down. Joker was sick, right? Batman had the cure but didn't give it to him. He kept it all to himself even though there was tons to spare.
Wrong. I was gonna go get the last guy, but then I was like, you know what? Forget it.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Drone flank initiated. Lost the diamond. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Drone offline. Confirm multiple hits. Over. Drone feed offline. Hit back! Adler's hit. It's still up. Alpha targets hit a drone. Drone down. Taking fire. Confirmed hit. He just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue. Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Cross him. Drone's been hit. You're gonna lose eventually. It's inevitable. Lost the rat.
So if anyone wonders why he keeps cutting out the video, it's because my headphones keep trying to connect to nothing, even though they're turned off.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bagada's chemicals. You must be afraid.
Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
He's everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? You had enough yet, punk?
Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win.
Still think the bag's coming to save the day, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him.
There's Trust me, Will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place. Oh. He ain't getting up from that.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed.
free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
You had my thumb let go of the X button.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two
Next time I play this game, or maybe I'll
figure has been spotted on
come
a
back in,
rooftop
I
in
want
Grand
to try out
Avenue.
the Adam West
If this was
outfit,
standing beside a
or
burning bat
Batsuit.
symbol, sir, it might be wise
I just think it'll be
establish whether
hilarious
this
to like
interloper is friend
beat people
or
up in
foe.
that.
Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
I would really love to see Azrael become Batman. That'd be really cool.
This is your funeral, freak!
Oh, so close. Alright, let's go again.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Oh, shoot, I pressed continue. Whoops.
Enough. I'll come back when you're ready.
Gosh darn it. No, I'm getting it done now. I'll skip all the dialogue. It's always that guy that gets me. I gotta remember it. I gotta jump over it.
I have much to learn.
Alright, last try.
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
I'll probably end it after this mission. Unless someone ends up watching, then I'll keep going.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies.
Either way, I'll continue to post the videos
Scanning communications for voice
where I left off.
Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade? Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. Take care, Mr. Wayne.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
He's hitting us hard. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crew. So let's recap. Bob kidnapped and, let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win!
I realized, gosh darn it.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know
Well, I think
there's
that's
no
wrong.
cure for me.
Yeah.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days
Oh my
when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, look, Bats, things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you.
I can't fight them without. Or too risky.
Believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are to get them all killed.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really?
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they up?
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with mine.
You're not getting through me!
Frustrating target!
I always struggle with those big guys.
Well, that's what I get for betting it all on black.
But I'll get better.
It's just us now, freak. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
He got a drone! No! Strikes on multiple friendlies!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Keep him away! He took out another! You're the only one left. You need to protect me! I'm gonna hit! I need another escort. Sail under heavy fire! No, no, somebody deal with him!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
All units come in. I need immediate evac. Support, do you read me?
There's too many of us.
seen the wrong man.
Best interrogation scene. I love it.
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You didn't know you were tracking my
This is the
broadcast
best.
location? Here's a lesson, Batman.
Excuse me.
I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With
I love
Barbara
it so
Gordon.
much.
She's ours now.
Yeah, fuck
Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing?
And it even lets you take control. It's just the best interrogation ever. It's just like the best.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services.
The way the controller like
That's
vibrates makes you
That's
really
all I know.
feel like his head is being like compressed by the Batmobile.
No more! Oh! Oh!
Wonder what happens if you hold it too long.
No! Please, God, no! Wait, no! Please, God, no! No, please! No!
Okay. Nothing happens.
Remember something else?
He
Makes
uses a
them, like,
refrigeration company as a
Panic
front.
for a bit longer and
The
like
trucks distribute weapons throughout
takes
the
longer
city.
to answer you.
What's it called?
North! North Refrigeration!
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast a firing gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours again. It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
Alright, well, I got myself in a pickle. I don't have my remote hacking device, so that will work. Alright, so the second I show myself, it turns around. That's fantastic. It wouldn't be that easy. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think you need the remote hacking system to do that one. Which... obviously the remote can...
I don't think you'll be solving this
The
one.
remote control Batmobile stuff. Gosh darn it, I should have realized. Alright. It was so obvious.
Talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show it what it means to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Refrigeration, as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Alright, well, I feel like this is a good place to leave off for now. So, if anyone ends up watching this, like I always said, thank you, I appreciate it, even if it's just one person. Like, you know, the fact that I'm getting any views is so awesome to me, and I appreciate every single one of them. Thank you.